Broadcasting from Studio 300 on Cal Poly's campus, you're watching Mustang News.
Hello, Cal Poly. I'm Allison Edmonds. Today is Monday, November 10th, and Mustang News starts now. Cal Poly students are working with the youth to build the future of engineers. Build an Engineer Day is a semi-annual event that introduces middle school students to different types of engineering. Various Cal Poly engineering clubs put together the event and set up hands-on labs. Each student participates in 4 labs throughout the day that range from aerospace to mechanical engineering.
Most people don't know what engineering is, and it teaches like young kids at a younger age like what it is, so that by the time they're in high school they can get involved in like other activities that are involved in engineering.
Build an Engineer Day is on Saturday, November 15th. Registration for the event is $15, which includes the lab activities, a t-shirt, and lunch. To volunteer for the event or get involved, you can sign up on swe.calpoly.edu. Vellum Design Build paired up with Cal Poly's School of Architecture and Environmental Design to host a furniture making competition this past Saturday.
Originality, creativity, quality of workmanship, but I think the primary underlying current in the judging would be something they haven't seen before that is genuinely unique. We have 146 entries, all Cal Poly students.
I started about a month ago designing, and then construction took about like 2 or 3 weeks or so.
It's a quick project, and furniture makers spend like months or years making things, and we're just kind of like here trying to do things really quickly.
All the students produce their own pieces. They collaborate with the local craftsman community, or they produce pieces 100% on their own.
I was just kind of trying to make something that was like very comfortable and also kind of had this like element of uncomfort, and you can see it kind of tips over when you sit on it, and so I wanted people to kind of have to like work together and also like try a little harder to sit on this couch bench.
It's a little bit nerve-wracking seeing people kind of walk around and judge your stuff.
It's really fun watching people kind of just like pick out a record themselves and change it, and kind of like saw people dancing to it. It's really fun to see people interact with it.
I couldn't have asked for a better career project.
Now after this, like, I'm more motivated to do it again. So yeah, I'm gonna start planning for next year's.
Constitution Day is getting Cal Poly students involved in politics. In honor of Constitution Day on Friday, Ian Haney Lopez spoke to students and faculty about racism in politics. Lopez is a professor at UC Berkeley and is here promoting his new book, Dog Whistle Politics. His work focuses on racial discrimination and wealth inequality in the United States. Lopez says it is important to get young people interested in political events.
It's especially important for young people to pay attention. They're the ones whose lives are most going to be affected by a political stance that either says government can help us all, or a political stance that says fear government.
Constitution Day is on September 17th, but because the date falls before fall classes begin, Cal Poly celebrates it later in the fall quarter. On the holiday, all federally funded schools are required to give a lecture about the Constitution. Cal Poly students are getting critiqued by the best in the music industry. Students majoring in music are required to attend 6 music-related events each quarter. Anthony Plog is a famous trumpeter and composer. On Friday, he gave Cal Poly students a master music class. Students were able to present their musical pieces and get one-on-one critique by Plog. Cal Poly student Leah Anderson was one of the students that played at the event.
Everything they say is applicable in many different situations, and they put a different take versus just speaking with one of the Cal Poly faculty. It's a different experience.
Most events put on by the music department are free to attend. For upcoming events, you can check the Cal Poly website. So go look at our weather for the rest of the night. Today, there was a high of 63 degrees with winds from 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, there will be patchy fog with a low of 54 degrees. That's Mustang News for this Monday. You can find constant broadcast coverage on mustangnews.net. Have a great day, Cal Poly.